What's up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Duffarina. I want to tell you people right now that time travel and time machine need to be invented and be possible in reality. Okay? You know what I want to do? I want to go back to May 2011 and graduate Boy Angels Elementary School at the age of 12, 5th grade. So that I will turn 13 on Saturday, June 4th, 2011, and be the first 13-year-old kid ever to have a YouTube channel, and be a first 13-year-old kid ever to have a phone to take pictures of road signs, so that I can wait till April 2013 to get newer pawpaws after Jim C. Bailey dies in 2013 in March, and that I can go back to Jim C. Bailey Middle School at the age of 15 in 2013 of August, so I can stay in Jim C. Bailey Middle School until 3:45 and go home with Mom every day, so that I can graduate Bailey Middle in 2014 of May and turn 16 on Wednesday, June 4th of 2014, so that Thomas Ashworth was supposed to go to a different middle school, meaning that he was supposed to live in Santa Rosa County instead of Escambia County, because it would have been better if I went to Jim C. Bailey Middle School without Thomas Ashworth, okay, and without Big Bobby. I like Big Bobby. Big Bobby's a friend of mine, but Thomas Ashworth yelled at me and said, "Leave Big Bobby alone." And Mr. Harris said hello to Thomas Ashworth at Escambia High and Highway 29 Walmart. Thomas yelled, "Get out of here!" That's what he said to Mr. Harris. So that I can be a 6th grade student in August 2011 at the age of 13. So that I can be a car rider at Jim C. Bailey Middle School until August 2014, because I really liked going to Boy Angels Elementary every morning in 2014 of August through May 2018, waiting for the school bus to come pick me up and bring me to Escambia High and bring me back to Boy Angels in the afternoon. So I really want to tell you that. And I want to go back to 2016 of August, being a 11th grade student, so I can see my buddy Emily Kaysen, who's a 9th grader, again in 2016 of August, and ride on the school bus with her that I was on with Miss Becky on, so that I can be a 10th grade student in 2015 of August, so that I can go stay in 305 classroom all day in 2014 of August through 2018 of May, so that I can have Mr. Knowles, Mr. Caroline, and Mr. Harris as my teacher for the rest of the day, and have Miss Cook as a math teacher for 4th period, so that I can stop doing PE in 2015 of August through 2018 of May, so that I can go field trip days in 2018 of December through the year of March, so I can be happy doing field trip days and Special Olympics days again for the 2-year program. So I will stop doing field trip days in Escambia High, and also I'm going to be graduating Escambia High School in May 2018 when I go back in time, so that I can go wait till December 2018 through March 2020 and do field trip days and Special Olympics days again, and see Emily Case and Molly Warford and everyone from Escambia High School again, and so that Big Bobby Jones can go to a different middle school and a different high school that's near Santa Rosa County. So really, I really want to go, so that I could go Gulf Breeze Zoo with Dad on May 6th, 2015, and get pictures of road signs again, and all that, okay? I live in Pensacola, Florida, but I will not, and I'm not going to tell you where in Pensacola I live. I will not tell you where in Pensacola I live at all, because I do not want to give out my personal information. I am not, absolutely not, and I'm not going to tell you where in Pensacola I live, because I do not want to give out my personal information at all, okay? So, and if I did go back to, well, if I did, well, if I did go to 2013 of August, I would hang out with Molly Werford and Braden Watkins and Micah Moore for the rest of the day until 3:45 p.m., okay? And that I would be a car rider in 6th through 8th grade, and wait till 9th grade to be a bus rider, so that I can go back to 2013 of April and find some new papas. That would be my new papas again after Jim C. Bailey died. And, and I want to tell you people right now that, that I can go back to 2017 of August and appear in Haley Hacker's video and stay in 305 classroom again and not do any PE days in 10th through 12th grade, so that I can go do PE in 9th grade and stop doing PE after 9th grade, so that I can wait 5 years later from December 2013 to do field trip days in 2018 of December again, and so that I could see my friends that are from Escambia High and Jim C. Bailey Middle School. So, really, I'm good with that. But let me tell you something about Big Bobby and Thomas Ashworth. Big Bobby's my friend. Big Bobby became my friend when I was a 6th grader. Thomas Ashworth, what hated me? And now when I go back in time to, when I do go back in time to 2010 of August to be a 5th grade student at the age of 12 at Boy Angels Elementary, I would stay in a 600th hallway and have Mr. Lonnie as my teacher, and I want to be in the 600th hall, being in room 613, and that I can go back to 603 Mom's classroom in the afternoons and wait for her, so that I can keep an eye on her classroom while she brings her students to the bus once again, and so that I can be a car rider like I did in August 2008 through 2014 of May to be a car rider in school. Really, I'm good with that. So that's why we need time machine and time travel to be invented forever. So if I go back to August 2010, well, I can go back in time and get Nickelodeon to make more newer SpongeBob episodes. I was happy that season 4 was renewed in 2005, so that I could go back to September 2010 and ask Nickelodeon to make newer SpongeBob episodes again for the next 95 years from 2010, so that SpongeBob will not end until 95 years later. So really, I like SpongeBob episodes where SpongeBob hung out with Sandy Cheeks. Thomas Ashworth hated me, and he hated Mr. Harris as well. Thomas Ashworth both hated Mr. Harris and me. So that's why we don't like Thomas Ashworth at all. And that Thomas Ashworth was supposed to live in Santa Rosa County with Big Bobby Jones. And that Thomas Ashworth was supposed to graduate middle school in 2013 in May. And graduate a different high school in 2017 of May. So that's why I wanted Thomas Ashworth to move to Canada, so he can be away from me forever, because I don't even like Thomas Ashworth. So and that I can go back to 2014 of January and get Drake Bell and Josh Peck, do a Drake and Josh reboot once again, and get the old speed bumps to stay on DeLuna Drive by West Jackson Street till 2014 of December 15th, 2014, and that they would put a new speed bumps sign on Monday, December 15th, 2014 on DeLuna Drive by West Jackson Street, so that I could get the people to put up new speed bumps sign off of 57th Avenue on January 9th, 2012, so that I can bring my life back like 2008 of December did, because they put a new speed bumps sign on December 8th, 2008 and September 1st, 2009 on Perkins Street. So that's why I want time travel to be possible and be invented, okay? So then I can go back to August 2014 and meet Tiffany Uphold, who lives in Jay, Florida, meeting her at Escambia High School again, because she was born on December 8th, 1997. You know, that I can go back to, so that I go back to, I can go back to 2014 of August to be a 9th grade student at Escambia High School again after graduating 8th grade in May 2014, so that I can spend more time chatting with Tiffany Uphold and my friends that were with me at Escambia High, and stay in 305 classroom again and have Mr. Knowles and Mr. Harris and Mr. Caroline, Mr. Knowles, Mr. Harris, and Mr. Caroline as my permanent teachers for 9th or 12th grade, so that Miss Cook could come see us for math in 305 room for the 4th period, so that I can wait till 2nd period to go to a different classroom, have Mr. Costello as my fast forward teacher again, and I want to tell you people, you know what family I have in my life? I have one brother and my mom and dad. That's it, okay? So that's the only family I have and will have when I go back in time, okay? You know what family I'll be having? You know what family I'll be having when I was born June 4th, 1998? When I time travel, I'll still have one brother only, and I'll still have mom and dad only, and my Mimo and Papa only. My Jim C. Bailey, my Papa, the only Papa I'll have till 2013 of March, so that I can go back to April 2013 and search for some newer Papas and hang out with my new Papas again and go eat at Golden Corral, so that I can go back to March 2020 and not have COVID-19 at all, so that COVID-19 will not come till the 23rd century, so that coronavirus will not come till the 23rd century, so that I can spend more time with my friends, okay? And that I go back in time to June 2009, so that I can go back to February 2010, asking Nickelodeon to put Sandy Cheeks in SpongeBob episode A Day Without Tears once again, and get Sandy to punish, and get Patrick to punish Squidward, so that Sandy will confront Squidward once again, so that SpongeBob could hang out with Sandy a lot longer. So really, I'm good with that. I would have hated Thomas Ashworth as well. Thomas Ashworth hated Mr. Harris, and Thomas Ashworth hates me, and he was not supposed to come to middle school and high school with me. So, and I'll tell you where Tiffany Uphold has lived when she was born in 1997. She lived in Jay, Florida. And then she moved to Pensacola, like, I don't know, 2013 of August or 2014 of August, I believe. So that I can go back to 5th grade 2010 of August, and so that I can stop doing field trip days in 2011 of March, so that I can wait till December 2011 to do field trip days again, and not do any field trip days in 5th grade. And by the way, if they do Special Olympics days in March 2011, when I go back in time, I would stay with my Mimo and Papa so that I can go to Gulfwinds Federal Credit Union with them and see Mr. Matt once again and wait for my mother to come pick me and Papa up so that I can have more good times with them again, so that I can wait till 2012 of March to get pictures of road signs again. I would have hated having Miss Telfair, Miss Donna, Miss Lori, because they're not bad teachers. It's just I wanted one female teacher and most men teacher for the rest of the day in Boys Hills Elementary School. I got mad at Nickelodeon for making iCarly, and I wanted Drake and Josh to get a reboot. And it's not too late to do the right thing, okay? So that's why we need time travel and time machine to be invented. And Tiffany Uphold lives in Jay, Florida, but I'm not gonna tell you. But I'm not gonna tell you where in Jay, Florida Tiffany Uphold lived in, cause I do not want to give out her personal information at all. Okay? You know, I'm going back to August 2018 through May 2020 of May so that I can have Mr. Matt, Mr. Lonnie, and another men teacher for my 2-year trade school program, and have Miss Tracy working at Longleaf so that I can have 3 men teachers at Longleaf again, so that I can, I mean, really, I'll let Albert Roberts tell me some more stories as long as it's not a long one, okay? Really, I liked sharing my Oreos with my buddy and cousin Casey Hurlstead and my buddy William Mallion. So this is exactly why we want time travel to be invented, okay? So, you get it, guys? I need time travel to be possible, okay? I'll be happy about time travel being being possible. That's what I'm gonna say. And you guys could help me go back to 2014 of January. So you can help me go back to 2012 of November, okay? So that I can ask Nickelodeon to get Drake and Josh to be a reboot in 2014 of January, so that I can go back to August 2014 and ask Nickelodeon to make another SpongeBob episode, A Day Without Tears, being a remake again, so that Sandy could confront Squidward for yelling at SpongeBob, so that I can get Adult Swim to renew Aqua Teen Hunger Force for season 11 in the year 2014 of October, and prevent Adult Swim from ending Aqua Teen Hunger Force in 2015, so that Adult Swim will have to get season 9000 to be a final season of Aqua Teen, so that I can see more Aqua Teen episodes, so I can see Shake and Meatwad interacting again, so that so that they could spend more time with Frylock. Okay? You guys could go back to 2010 of August, so that I can go back to 2010 of March, so that I can get Nickelodeon to put SpongeBob A Day Without Tears featuring Sandy Cheeks in that episode again, so that I could get Sandy to confront Squidward, okay? Thomas Ashworth hated me, and he hates Mr. Harris. And now, me and Mr. Harris both hate Thomas Ashworth, okay? But anyway, I'm going to the future, okay? When time travel and time machine get invented, I would go to the year 7000, 7112, 7113, in the year 7734, in the year 45, in the year 93, in the year 95, in the year 105, in the year 252525, in the year 351120, in the year 1.5 million, in the year 1 billion. Okay, so that's why I want to go back to 2008 of February to ask 20th Century Fox to make a film titled 2013, make a film titled 2013 that was supposed to come out on June 4th, 2009, on my birthday, turning 11 on June 4th, 2009. Okay, so I'm going to say this once again. I'm going to go to the year 7734, the year 8008, and the year 8009, and go to the year 7003 and the year all those future years. Just let me know what you guys think about time travel needing to be invented. What do you guys think? Bye.